Before we dive into this juicy topic, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the latest celebrity updates and exclusive news we bring to you every day. Trust me, you'll want to stay tuned for this one. It's a real bombshell. It's no secret that the relationship between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, once the power couple of Hollywood, has taken a nosedive in recent months. They went from being one of the most celebrated couples in the entertainment industry to shocking the world with a breakup that left their fans devastated. Fast forward to today, and the former lovers have once again become the center of attention, this time because they were spotted having a tense conversation during their first reunion since their split. This encounter has sent shockwaves through both the media and their fanbase, with speculation running wild about the nature of their meeting. Could this be a chance at reconciliation, or was it just an awkward encounter between two people trying to move on from a very public breakup? Whatever the case, it was clear from their body language that this conversation was far from casual. Let's dive deep into the reunion and the series of events that led to this moment. We'll also explore what the future holds for these two A-listers and why the tension in their conversation has sparked so much intrigue. When Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck got back together after nearly 2 decades, it was like something out of a Hollywood fairy tale. Dubbed Bennifer 2.0, their romance became a major topic of discussion in the media, with fans overjoyed to see them rekindle what many thought was a long-lost love. They appeared to be head over heels for each other, and the paparazzi couldn't get enough of their public displays of affection. However, it wasn't long before cracks began to appear in the relationship. Both Affleck and Lopez are incredibly busy individuals with high-stress careers, which can put an immense strain on any relationship. Reports started emerging of differences in their priorities. Lopez is known for her intense work ethic and rigorous schedule, while Affleck reportedly prefers more downtime and a simpler life. Despite their efforts to make it work, the couple officially called it quits, leaving fans heartbroken. The split was a major moment in celebrity news, but neither Affleck nor Lopez has spoken in depth about the reasons behind their breakup. This has only fueled speculation, with sources close to the couple hinting at disagreements over lifestyle choices, schedules, and family dynamics. The first public sighting of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez since their breakup took place outside a luxury hotel in Los Angeles. According to eyewitnesses, the atmosphere between the two was anything but cordial. As soon as they met, it was evident that something serious was being discussed. Both stars appeared visibly tense, and their body language suggested that they were having an intense conversation. There were no signs of affection between them. Instead, what witnesses described was a strained exchange, with both Affleck and Lopez looking frustrated. Lopez, in particular, appeared agitated, while Affleck maintained a serious, almost stoic expression. This is a far cry from the warm and affectionate couple that fans were used to seeing in the media. Gone were the smiles, the hand-holding, and the close physical proximity they once shared. Instead, what we saw was two people grappling with the aftermath of a breakup that clearly left some unresolved feelings. While no one outside the conversation knows exactly what was said between Ben and Jennifer, there are several possibilities as to what could have led to such a tense exchange. One possibility is that they were discussing the terms of their separation. While they weren't married, they had integrated their lives in many ways. They had spent a lot of time together with their children from previous relationships, blending their families and creating strong bonds. Could this tense moment be about how to manage those relationships now that they are no longer together? Another possibility is that the media scrutiny surrounding their breakup has taken its toll. Both Affleck and Lopez are no strangers to life in the spotlight, but the intensity of public attention on their relationship may have added stress. Perhaps they were discussing how to handle the constant media coverage or negotiating boundaries for future interactions. After all, it's hard to have any personal matters remain private when you're two of the biggest stars on the planet. And then, of course, there's always the chance that emotions are still raw. Breakups are hard, even for Hollywood's elite, and it's entirely possible that they're still processing the end of their relationship. Their conversation may have reflected some lingering emotional tension that hasn't yet been fully resolved. Since their split, both Affleck and Lopez have been spotted separately living their lives, but it's clear that the breakup has had an impact on both of them. Lopez, ever the consummate professional, has thrown herself into her work. She's been busy with music projects, film roles, and various business ventures. On her social media, she's maintained a strong, confident persona, sharing glimpses of her life that show her focusing on her career and her family. Yet, fans can't help but wonder if beneath the surface, there are unresolved feelings from the breakup. Affleck, on the other hand, has been spotted spending more time with his children. He's kept a much lower profile than Lopez, staying out of the spotlight as much as possible. It's been noted that the actor has taken on several new film projects, perhaps as a way to cope with the personal changes in his life. Both stars seem to be moving forward, but their recent reunion shows that the split may still be fresh for both of them. Publicly, they have maintained their composure, but it's impossible to know what's happening behind closed doors. Fans of the couple are undoubtedly wondering, is there a chance for Bennifer 2.0 to come back from this? While the tense nature of their conversation suggests that they have unresolved issues, it doesn't necessarily mean that all hope is lost. It's not uncommon for couples to go through rough patches, even after a breakup. If Affleck and Lopez are willing to have these difficult conversations, it might indicate that they still care deeply about one another, even if they are not currently romantically involved. After all, there's a lot of history between these two, and it's possible that they could find a way to navigate their differences. On the other hand, this tense reunion could signal that the breakup is more permanent than fans would like to believe. The reality is that sometimes even the strongest relationships come to an end, and that might be the case for Bennifer. Only time will tell if this conversation leads to a reconciliation or if it's simply part of their process of moving on from each other. While the future of their relationship remains uncertain, one thing is for sure, both Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are going to continue being major figures in the entertainment industry. Whether they reunite as friends, collaborators, or simply as two people with a shared history, the world will be watching their every move. For now, we can only speculate on what the outcome of this reunion will be. Will we see more tense interactions? Or will they eventually find a way to part on amicable terms? What's clear is that their story isn't over yet. Whether they come back together as a couple or remain separate but cordial, Bennifer's relationship continues to captivate the public, proving that even the most glamorous Hollywood love stories are full of ups and downs. That's all for today's video. If you want to stay updated on this story and other breaking celebrity news, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next twist in the Bennifer saga, or any of the other juicy stories we cover here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.